Welcome to the Seventh Dispensation Podcast. Today we're going to be reading some more out of the Divine Revelation called Alpha Quine. And what we're talking about today is the end of Satan's rule. So what we're talking about in this Divine Revelation, in this holy book, Alpha Quine, which means the criterion, is we talking about who Satan is, what Satan has done, and the end of Satan's rule. Now the book says this: the so-called Jews of Israel have succumbed to domination, oppression, arrogance, and the unprincipled power, which are the characteristics of a beast. Who can bring any charge against God's chosen ones? I mean, just look around the world, right? Have anybody ever brought a charge against Mexico? Like, have they ever violated anybody? Have anybody ever brought a charge against Brazil? Has Brazil ever violated anybody? I mean, have Puerto Rico ever violated anybody? I mean, the list goes on with South America, with the Caribbeans, with the Pacific Isle. These are God's chosen people, man. They have never violated anybody. They haven't done anything like America, like Israel, like the Arab world. So let's get back into this book. This is the divine revelation from God, a message for all of the chosen ones. We have never enslaved, murdered, or robbed any nation of their land and resources. I mean, just think about it. Show me where the Latinos ever robbed anybody for their natural resources or for their land. Show me where the African people, like the real Africans, not the Muslims, not the Arabs who are in Africa, but the real African people. Show me where they ever robbed anybody of their land or their resources or anything. Now let's get back into this book. This is a message for the universe, for all of the chosen ones. Now it says this: we have lived in peace and harmony amongst ourselves. I mean, look at the Latino world. They live in peace and harmony amongst themselves. Look at the African people. And I ain't talking about the Arabs or the Muslims that's in Africa. I'm talking the real African people. They live in harmony amongst themselves. In all the countries, I salute all the countries that live in peace and harmony amongst themselves. The submission to the exercising of our God-like qualities makes us right with God. The real children of Israel are the ones who strive with God. They are the ones who submit to the exercising of our God-like qualities. You have not submitted to the exercising of our God-like qualities, and this is why you have not found peace. You are driven by a satanic force, and you must change your vision, ideals, and concepts of life so that you see with balance ancient wisdom, and human perfection, which comes by being obedient and submissive to the true source of power, which is the nature of self. Israelis are the ones who strive with God. Let me repeat that. The real Israelis are the ones who strive with God. They are not the ones who committing satanic acts, man, being driven by a satanic force. If you out here, because it gives you an example of what is the satanic force. If you are robbing people of their land, you're robbing people of their natural resources, you living against the nature of yourself. See, those are satanic forces. This is a message for the universe, for all of the chosen ones. Now say the kingdom of God will be taken from the wicked. It will be given to the people who will produce its fruit. You so-called Jews have lost your covenant to another people because you have failed to live according to the covenant code and the laws laid down by the prophets of God. Now let me repeat that. You so-called Jews have lost your covenant to another people because you have failed to live according to the covenant code and the laws laid down by the prophets of God. God has chosen us to be his people, and all that we have to do is be determined to go for self. We must develop a higher degree of education, intelligence, and alliance with the Hispanic, the Arab, the Asian, and Indian nations, so that we may grow into a power to rule. Now I'm talking to the chosen ones. Talking to all the chosen ones. We black, we brown, we white, we red. Some of us are even beige. Now if you listen to this, because we're talking about how to grow into a power to rule. And the only way you can grow into a power to rule is if you develop a higher degree of education, intelligence, and alliance. And that's the main thing. The alliance with the Hispanic or the Latinos, the Arabs, the Asian, and the Indian nations. Now listen. We must step up and create a path that will guide the nations into the oneness of humanity. And this is what the president of Mexico is doing and showing the world. How to guide the people into the oneness of humanity. Claudia Sheinbaum, we salute you. We back you. We with you. And the Mexican people, Mexican nation, we with y'all. Let's get it right. We have the power to bring about peace and stability because the true chosen people of God are those who strive with God.